Ladies and gentlemen, stop talking. Ladies and gentlemen, has this ever happened to you? Oh, nope. I wanted to go. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me. Oh. What you see here is my teams. What's my issue with that, you could ask? Well, it's actually this. Because why does this not have drag and drop? Why can I not change the order? Instead, let's say I want my new main team, which is this, to be like on the second spot, then I have to go in and change every single character. Like, what? Why is there no drag and drop? Like, I'm dragging, but there's no dropping. Do you see this part right here? This is called world quests. Okay, so it's quests that contribute to the world building, you know, that give you some context, some Tevat lore. So why is it that only the Archon quest and the story quests are voice acted? Why? I'm not against like reading, but if I log into a game, I don't want to read. You know what I'm saying? I know if they had voice acting, you know, world quests and stuff like that, updates would take longer to come out. I understand that, but still, from a player perspective, it would be so much more engaging if it was voice acted. I will even do it. Okay, you can hire me. After clearing Roche and Kevin of suspicion, an organization known as the Elegant Tableware Confrérie has become of interest to you. Wait until the following morning. Navigate. Just hire me. Another thing in the quest menu, I would like them to do like a recommended route sort of thing, like indicators when to do certain quests, because I did the Archon quest first before doing any world quests, and I was like exploring Fontaine on my own, stuff like that, until I talked to this guy standing right here, and he taught me how to dive, and it was like a tutorial for how to use the water abilities, and I was like, huh, I was kind of supposed to do that first. What are you looking at? Oh, he's coming back. You like what you see? Among the world quests, it could be like, hey, this one has like regional mechanics explained, stuff like that. So you can, yeah, you can kind of figure out when to do what. I think that would be very helpful. So when you're in the abyss, when you die in the abyss, or you complete the challenge, it's like, okay, exit the abyss. And what does exiting do? No, it doesn't go back to here. It goes back to here. And then you're like standing here. You're like, what about my primo gems? Can they not like spawn you in this screen? I mean, there's not much to claim here anyway, but you know, just to make my life a little easier. As you can probably tell, my account is not very fleshed out. If we look at the character archive, you can see like how many characters I do not have. Some I don't mind not having, and some I really want. But the problem is, if you see like a character you like here and you're like, I will pull for them eventually. I want to pre-farm when they come back. And then you click on details and it's like, okay, shows the constellations. Yeah, okay. Doesn't show like the essential materials. Okay, let's go to talents. You can read through everything. You can see the scalings, but you cannot see the materials it takes. So you always have to rely on third-party websites, which I don't understand. I just wish when you're in the character archive and you don't have the character, that you can still see their essential materials and the talent materials that you need so you can pre-farm effectively without having to leave the game. Eventually. Just you wait. Now about everyone's favorite teapot. If we try to put some new stuff in, what is the hand actually? Okay, perfect. So say I want to put something new, and another one, and another one. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. I have this secluded area right here, and then this area that looks nice. But if I want to use up like all this space, you have reached your furnishing placement limit. Let's talk about domains. Oh, this is not open today. What about this? Oh, this is also not open today. What about you? Oh, this is also not open today. Huh. And this one? Oh, okay, Wednesday. Today's Monday, so... Oh, we found one. Thank you. Okay, I'm pretty sure when I was like a new player, whenever I saw this challenge completed one, I would just leave domain and confirm. I thought, hey, the challenge is completed. It's gonna give me my rewards automatically. right? After like leaving the game for a while, I was not aware that you had to go to the tree and claim your reward. So I wish they would just, you know, give you a hint. Like instead of leave domain, it says like, oh, you have unclaimed rewards. Really want to leave. That would have saved me some brain cells. What are we doing here, you ask? Well, it's time to wait for the character to do their animation. It may take like 1 second. It may also take 10 minutes. Oh, there it is. There it is. Nice. But what if I wanted to see the pistol? Why can you not just have short keys that play the animation that you want? Kind of like, you know, League of Legends does. There's just a key you can press and then they do it. It would be so much easier for photos as well. But now we're just waiting for the next one. Oh, there it is. That's the one I wanted. Nice. Another thing. Oh. Wait, I'm wrong. Where are the doggos? The doggos aren't here. Oh, no, there's one. Let me pet all the dogs in the game. That's all. Just please let me pet them. Please. How cool would it be if you would just see Kaveh standing in front of the door here trying to find his key? How cool would it be to have Yaemiko standing here next to me in front of the sacred sakura tree? Or to see Diluc actually do his job at the winery? I wish characters would just appear in the world and make it feel a little more lively, kind of like they do for events, but permanently. See this? This is fine. Like, this is actually fine. Also, how have I not gotten this one? But this is not fine. It's so unreadable. I just wish they would make the lore more readable because some of these books are actually very, very important. Like this book, I'm sure it has some relevance, but then I just see this and I'm like, do I really want to do that now? And the answer is no. Speaking of lore, when you do some events, you know, Paimon and Traveler are like, oh, you're that person. We know you. Nice to see you again. And I'm like, I've never seen this face before. What I wish they would do is to make old events accessible again for new players, especially because some of them really include deep lore of Teyvat that I think is very relevant to the main story. But if there was no YouTube, if there was no Genshin wiki, if I didn't have my one single friend that plays Genshin, I would not have known about all these things. The sky is fake? What do you mean the sky is fake? I've never even looked at the sky. Didn't mean to flash clear in there. I'm sorry. But they have like this archive and you can read up on everything except old events and stuff that has happened there, which I think is something that could be improved upon. Let's take a look at these banners. Where's Kaveh? I kind of expected that Kaveh wouldn't be on here, but why did I think that? Because we have two Fontaine characters that are Hydro. Now, Hydro and Dendro kind of would fit, but like overall, we're in Fontaine. So I thought, okay, maybe with Sigewinne and Farina, we're getting like Charlotte, we're getting Chevreuse. But look at these 4 stars. We got Noelle, which I'm sure everyone already has. And if not, they will obtain her from the beginner's wish. Like, why? And then we have Rosaria, which, okay, fair. Gaming, also kind of fair, but like, what do these people have to do with the character on banner? I don't know. I just wish they would make the 4 stars a little more fitting to the characters on the banner, because what I'm gonna do is get an early Farina and then I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And I shouldn't be, because you want money, right? I can see it in your eyes. A lot of people have already talked about like the 4-star problem, and I think it really is a problem because look at me. I have been actively playing this game almost a year. At the time, I did not know about wishing, so my bad, but I missed the release of this guy here, and until now, he has not been back. I desperately want him. I have everything pre-farmed, I have everything ready, I have a weapon, I have artifacts, I have a team, his materials, I have everything, except for the character. Please. I am a TCG enjoyer. I'm just asking myself, why is this part of Genshin? Why is this not their own game? Like, why is this not separate from the game? Because other companies have done this. For example, League of Legends with their trading game, Legends of Runeterra. It's on mobile, it's on PC, it uses the same account, but it's separate from the game. And I know a lot of people are already annoyed when like the only new event is like a TCG event. It gets kind of boring, you know, to just fight these random NPCs, and you could do the arena here, but like there's no incentive to it, you know, there's no rank, you don't get anything for winning except for the coins to buy new cards, but eventually you have everything, right? I am personally not one to play arena because I just want a good time. Kind of like this little fella over here. I definitely think they should make it a separate game. TCG on the phone is so good. I would be the #1 first person to download it. I promise. Ooh. I was playing cards for so long, it's already getting dark. Crazy. It's like a casino because there's like no windows. You don't know how much time passes actually. And lastly, what I wish the game would do, make my character immune from the world when I'm in a cutscene, because time and time again, you get into a surprise cutscene like on the street right here on this little path, and then suddenly there's like slimes, hilichurls attacking you, and you can't get out of the cutscene, you can't defend yourself, you can't do anything, and you just die. It has happened to me before. I died from hilichurl shooters, which should be illegal. I think we're done here, but there is one thing that I think we should end this video with, and that is trying to go into this building. You know, like night is falling, it's the right time, people are probably in the tavern, you know, drinking. I'm gonna join them, okay? Watch me. Okay, I think this is the moment. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the tavern.